Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Darkhaven. I hope you're well. Episode 12 of our community chosen Grombrindle Immortal Empire's Ultimate Crisis campaign. From turn 80 onwards, the Ultimate Crisis could trigger. We've only got 44 more turns. Sounds like a lot, I assure you. It isn't. 44 more turns. Can we hold on? We shall see. At the end of last episode, Grombrindle pushed back Valkyria, and after a little bit of a think, we decided Grond would probably be the best option. Grombrindle is just recuperating after taking some losses in another annoying Druchii siege defense. King Lun is quite happily sitting there, and our gunsmith's forge is almost ready, allowing us to recruit 3 of my favourite units: Dwarven Cannons, Dwarven Thunderers, and Dwarven Iron Drakes. Amazing. Can't wait. To the south, we are sieging King Amenahunut. God, can't believe I said that. Amenahunut. That's a tough one. We're sieging him because of his horrible towers and the ruinous damage they're going to do. So we're just going to leave him to that. Got some skill points to spend. Grombrindle, we're just reducing the cost of recruitment faction-wide, which is pretty tasty. Rune of Breaking. And Zufbar 42 pounders. We now have 2 uses of this ability, which has infinite range. You can use it anywhere on the map, and it's pretty good at doing damage to a nice blob of infantry. Garrison Lord not moved. That is fine. It's costing me about 300 a turn, but I think he's worth it. And that is that. I think there's a graphical error there. Look at that weird icon. Anyway, checking our diplomacy.
Yes.
No changes. Before we end the turn. Turn 36 going into turn 37.
I won't do it.
I hope you're enjoying this campaign so far. One of my better ones. I'm always working hard to improve, and I'd love to hear what you think about it, positives or negatives. Please do feel free to speak your mind. So the migration, a great migration. Usually I ignore this. We're going to take this for growth and a little bit of control, a little bit of negative control, but I do think the benefits outweigh the negatives there. Okay. Finally starting to make some money. And as soon as I can auto-resolve this reasonably, I probably will. Hopefully they'll come out and we can fight them in the field. I don't even know if we need those 2 Slayers anymore. That's 500 a turn saved. So, no movement on the north. And we can recruit. Oh, we can't. We haven't got any money. But we could. Yes, I have been waiting for this day. Honestly, I really, really want to fill Grombrindle's army up with Iron Drakes. I don't know why, but I do. Haganeth, within striking distance, but we do not want to go to all of them yet. I want to complete this province and then strike them first if possible. How many armies are they going to have?
Cain's bride.
A lot. Strength rank 2. We've got 2 full stacks, and they've got to have at least 3 or 4. Crone Hellebron is a hell of a fighter. I really recommend. I played her in Warhammer 2. Haven't played her in Warhammer 3, but I had an absolute blast. So I think we're just going to cruise down here, take the Great Arena, and then if anything comes back from Ashrak, we'll push back next turn.
How can I help? I am the White Dwarf.
Okay, we can all take that. Lovely jubbly. We are on the cusp here, my Dowie brethren, of having a good economy. It's been a long time. So I actually do think I will leave that recruitment building for the time being.
The dwarfs need me.
Just for the time being. Our allied recruitment is picking up quite nicely. Ooh, which reminds me. How are they doing? They're doing alright. But I want to see if there's any more missions. They do have an army nearby. I'll try and defeat Moxia, who's around here. We'll see. You get more points to recruit. I like that. More. Another point of Purebeard. How much would the global recruitment be? It's only 2 turns, and they're only 1,000. Hopefully, we can take Ashrak and then get some more Iron Drakes in his army. Oh, exciting. They're only 2 turns. I thought there'd be a lot more. Thunderers, I struggle to get good use out of. We did start with a unit of Thunderers. I lost them early on, like the fool that I am. So that is that, I think. No more movement.
Fearless and
Skill points.
unbridled.
Mobility, definitely. The drowned are causing some issues. Hopefully we don't have to turn around and go and deal with them. I can't be bothered, if I'm honest.
Grimner is with us. Dumb Grimmon.
We've lost quite a few turns there. I can't believe
By the Dammer's Throne.
that it still won't say we win. It's the towers. Okay, one more turn and then we go in. I should have. That's probably a mistake. I probably should have been more aggressive there.
You know who I am.
Well, yeah, it looks like we're going to take out Yorium and then onwards to Ashrak. Lovely, thank you.
An arch.
There is Moxia, the target of our
Organs.
ally mission. We can afford to invest, I actually might leave the Plane of Spiders with that building. Then we've got the foundations of a relatively decent army there. Grudge throwers and quarrelers and warriors. That's going to put up a decent fight. I will build some growth there. A little bit apprehensive about spending too much money in Grond at the moment with Haganeth able to attack it.
It is time.
A few skill points. I wish there was a way of making his runes go off all the time.
I'll see it done.
Eager Keening. Am I happy with our current situation? Relatively, yes. However, Grombrindle won't be able to fight.
Offer you a prophecy.
The reason I'm apprehensive here, here's allies with Corone. I'm going to take this. Usually I avoid annoying Reichland because then they become more powerful. But let's take that. Yeah, I'm relatively happy with how things are going, but Grombrindle won't be able to defend all of this on his own.
I am the White Dwarf.
We're close.
No.
So what have we got here?
No.
He sieged it and then ran off. No problem. That was the easiest siege defense of my entire life. Okay.
Fearless and unbreakable.
Sadly, their lord, there he is. Auto resolve. Occupy. Okay, problem secured. We can go empower the guilds. Growth. I'm going to wait a turn until I... maybe we should just go for it. Let me just see if there's anything else to build with that money that is in a better position. I suppose there's that. No, it's pretty tasty, isn't it? Okay.
I'm ready.
So that's taken care of there. That's taken care of over there. We do have quite a bit of upkeep, actually. Let's give this guy an army. Starting with the essential, oh, one unit. One unit of quarrelers.
By the Forge Father.
Okay, so now it's switched. We can take that. Lovely. That's the end of them.
My anger burns bright.
Let's get rid of that. Empower the guilds. Well, this is brilliant. 3,000 income. We are only at war with
The Gork.
3 factions.
So should we kill them, sister?
This is fantastic. They're struggling with the... We're going to end up having to go and deal with this, I'm sure.
Armed and ready.
I might send Morgus to go and get Cragger off deep.
Setting off.
In fact, I will.
If you say so, beardling. On my way.
So what's on the horizon down here? I don't know.
Can I help you?
What's over there? It's the tip of Lustria. Is that
Aye.
Mazdamundi, isn't it? Lizardmen. Oh, escape and corruption. Uh-ohs. So,
Grumbrindle.
a couple of turns of careful investment.
Aye.
Defending what we've got. We've got 1. We will have 2, 3, 4. Is that 5 provinces? Am I miscounting? Red Desert, Spiteful Peaks, the Black Flood, Iron Foothills, Iron Mountains, Iron Coast. Yeah, let's develop what we've got here. I'm going to keep Grimnir Strength active. Going to end the turn. Turn 40. If Harganeth had any brains, they'd attack us now. They're gonna keep doing this, are they?
Ready. Refused. Onward.
We've got Lothan Seaguard. Yeah, they've got no chance.
For the wisdom of Valea. One rug.
Okay. Nagaron to tier 3 and some growth. Trading depot is going to help us. I think the control and beer would be useful. I can drop the growth and then we can do Nagarond to tier 3. I'm going to bring him back to Chill Road. Ashrak gets attacked, it's not the end of the world. That's a good spot for him to sit there. Grumbrindle.
It is time.
So, a couple of quick yeah, that's not bad. Boost the income in local province. I'll take that. I think a couple of quick development turns and some global recruitment for Grombrindle.
A nod. Time for a reckoning. All right. Yes.
So,
Welcome, ancient ally.
juicy trade agreement with Midland.
Dwarves are a fine.
I am chosen.
So, I did just see Harganeth,
Mother of despair.
major threat. Yeah, they're a major threat, so... And where's that lord gone? Okay, he's on his way. Won't take him long to get to Cragcroft Deep. We do need to get the Black Flood up and running. It's currently not doing anything, and we will get exotic animals from Cragcroft Deep.
You know who I am?
You know, I do think an eagle would be brilliant. If I can get them into their dark shards and shades and stuff.
I am the White Dwarf.
What should we go for? 3 units of... I don't want to drop the Quarrelers. Will I regret dropping the Warriors and giving them just... Or is that risky?
How can I help?
The axe thirsts for war.
I almost think it's worth recruiting with his army and running them over,
Summon me if you dare.
rather than dropping the strength, because if I delete units in Grombriddle's army, it could make the AI attack him. I can recruit some Iron Drakes there. It's going to sit there for 2 turns, I'm sure.
It is time.
And we would try and give this guy an army, won't we? Okay.
I'm not much for words, but I'm pretty nifty with an axe.
Oh. Well, we knew it was coming. Straight into Grond? No, they're not straight into me yet. At least I'm in a relatively good position. Gotrek and Felix. Gotrek is incredibly powerful in the lore. Right.
The dwarfs need me.
Tricky.
There's no bother. I'll do it.
I kind of want to wait for that unit to come. But I do think moving up to Grond and just taking the Regiment of Renown
I am the White Dwarf. You know who I am?
is a better idea. I'm sure they're going to attack us.
The dwarfs need me.
So let's take the Skolder Guard and Skyhammer could be useful. Drop some Dwarf Warriors. Looks kind of cool. See how that does. Let's keep recruiting over here
The wisdom of Valea.
so that he can
To war.
come and join the fight, or do we just recruit an entirely new army? I need to scarp down here.
Is done. What do you want?
I don't want to pull this army off and then something comes storming in. If there are Skaven nearby,
Rinricky. Lord of Clan Morgrim.
I suppose I could have a look.
Heading out. Onward.
Whoa. Huh. Marathi versus the Sisters of Twilight.
Serene Nestra.
And they are level 25. Oh, that's not Marathi, but that's her faction. The Cult of Pleasure. A very old cult indeed.
Armed and ready.
Okay.
What? Get on it.
We need more reinforcements in the north. We do. It makes sense to put them into this guy's army. One unit at a time. So that is that. Movement done. Diplomacy.
Sigma's will.
Darkling Prince.
Okay, yeah. Ending the turn. Okay, there they come. Is that 2 stacks from the north? Could go and take the plane of dogs. I don't want to risk war with the heralds, though.
Fresh. Should we kill them, sister?
Oh yes,
Stay your blade. I sense no malice.
Yes.
absolutely.
Agreed.
Defensive alliance with them. That is very nice. Yeah, why not take the plane of dogs?
Yes. Getting out of here.
Must just be the one army, right? Thanks for the settlement.
Iron will.
So I have been using auto-resolve a bit more. It's just to keep the time down. And try and keep these episodes as streamlined as possible.
I am a queen.
So they haven't taken Dagrak's End. They're stuck in the Chaos Wastes.
How can I help? You have my
I can
hands.
teleport into Ashrak. We'll have to have a little think about that in a moment, because there's a few options there. So I could take Spike Reach,
The strong.
but then they come back in. There's 2 armies here. I know.
This is beneath me.
Will I kill 2 stacks?
Weak and
Ooh.
feeble.
You know who I
Now,
am.
sadly, I haven't got.
Orcs need me.
Oh, hang on. What have we got? I swear there's something that gives me +10 melee when I'm in the underway stance. No. This is a tricky one. We're going to have to drop a hero out
It's time.
and scout. Who would I rather lose?
I am the White Dwarf.
I think Harder is more useful because he can buff, so I do like Thorgard, but I think he's less essential.
Got then. This road is
Right, what's going on over here then?
Aye.
Empty, so there's no other armies coming towards us. So that is everything.
Who calls me? Crumbrindle.
They will be attacking us with 2 stacks.
Waste my time.
Yeah. I think we're going to go for it and jump in there. Sorry for the deliberation there, but that's a big decision. Got to get it right.
I'm out. Headed out. How can I help?
Might actually give him a try and cancel so I can give him a little bit more money there. Let's give him a regiment of renown. They're pretty pokey. Super tough. Vanguard deployment for some reason. I need things with shields against the Dark Elves. Can I recruit? Yeah, let's get another Lord on over here. The Rune Lord's just better. Because of the runes. Shocking, I know. So we've got another Lord recruiting here.
Hey, all right.
The axe thirsts for war.
I'd love to bring some more Iron Drakes. We just can't. So I've got 320 upkeep coming there, and I've got
Now.
300 there, 600. That leaves me 1,000.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
And we're going to need 2,000 next turn to colonize that.
I'll cast the runes.
Maybe I'll just leave it with the Lord in there.
Master of runecraft.
No. Let's go. We're at war here. We're going to need these troops. I don't need them there, though. In fact, I can get rid of them. They are wasting me money. Income from trade. And we'll go for tool makers. It's... Oh, we'll go settlement buildings. It's 3 turns quicker. Ending the turn. Good. Keeping a good pace. Well, we knew it was coming. We knew it was coming. Got a garrison that we can sacrifice. Those Reaper Bolt throwers are a concern. Oh, how many shades we got? 1, 2. So, Hargoneth Executioners, a lot of Dark Shards. A lot of Dark Shards. And Crone Helebron. Well, we've got to fight it. It's going to be a big battle. What a terrible shame. Wish me luck, ladies and gentlemen. Option there. I could go on the offensive. Could go on the offensive. What's the time on there, Ethos? 2 minutes 20. Because I've got lightning strike, isn't it? I am stroking my beard in a oh. I don't mind if we do. What would you say to that? That's just won us the possibly not only won us the battle, but won us the war. And because I brought my Rune Lord, I can buff the speed of these guys. We've got this cool bomber unit. Let's have a look at that. Amazing. Sky Hammer bombs. They sound pretty good. So it's going to be a case of starting the battle with a really big rune of speed on them, and then running up here. We're still going to take a lot of damage. There is no doubt they're not going to get into combat with us. But we've got the range advantage. A really good position. If you could see my dwarven face now, it would be grinning. A big, toothless, beer-stained grin. Ha ha ha. Stupid Druchii. And another thing that's going to be nice is because of the position, we can really watch this. We should be able to get some great cinematic shots. Something I'd love to do more of, but it's difficult. They do have the bolt throwers for us to deal with, and they're going to be quite far away. So what's the radius? Okay. And does it shoot as well? Armor piercing missiles. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if I've used one for many months. Our garrison units are actually going to make it. I thought they'd all be dead. Right, let's speed this up. Okay. So we can't... Alright, it's really tight. You can't even put them on this left bit here. There's a little... It really is tight.
We fire on your command. On the way.
Okay. Then we're going to put...
Miners.
right in front of them.
Nothing can stop us. Dwarf warriors. Charge.
Iron breakers.
Charge.
In the center there.
The clans unite. Dwarf warriors. The clans unite. Go, go.
I'm glad I went, because I mean I do have lightning strike. That is something that I forgot. I could have waited for the two of them to come romping in, these two armies, but These guys are going to be sacrificed.
Through. Kazook. We stay put. Dive bomb. Move now.
I'm hoping the dive bombers can take out the
Is it time? It is a reckoning.
Reaper bolt for us. Excuse me, sorry. Brain freeze. It is rather cold in these on the edge of the chaos wastes.
Rush through her. Let the vengeance begin.
Now I don't have my ammo replenisher, so
Dwarf warriors. For the Karas Angkor. To the fight. Yes,
I
then.
can't believe Crone Hell everyone's doing that as well. This is the latest patch, and the AI still does this.
Let's turn the tide.
Would you like me to feed you my biggest threat? Yeah, go for it.
The ancestors.
Which one are you coming after?
Alea's blessing on us.
It's alright. He's got 60% damage reduction. Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Let's unite. Iron Trade. The White Dwarf.
That's the end of her.
For the ancestors.
Oh, that's the Iron Breakers, isn't it? Oh well.
Holding ammunition.
I have wasted some ammunition there. She didn't even manage to run. That's another legendary lord.
A brisk base.
So he's got Valkyr, Malekith, Tower Rocks, Crone Helibron. Did he get Silosha Diafan? I can't remember. He might have.
It is a reckoning. Kazakan Kazakit ha.
Right, let's take our helicopter out. See if we can get us some Reaper Bolt for us.
Go. Let the vengeance begin.
It'll die really quick if Shade starts shooting it.
Crutch thrower. Artillery ready.
I'm not too bothered if I lose it in this battle.
Vengeance.
Where are they? I still actually seen the... Oh, there they are. Right in the middle of the troops.
We are relentless.
No chance.
Strike out.
Gonna have to wait.
Get moving.
Oh, they're gonna hit that rock, aren't they?
Quarrelers.
I'm sure. Oh, no. What they're doing? Disaster at the back.
Relentless. For the ancestor gods. Comprendo. Charge. Missiles ready. They have wronged us. Dwarf warriors. Get moving.
Shooting us somehow. I don't know how they're shooting us. It's probably those Dark Riders. Yeah, so they're going to have to bring the Reaper Bolt throwers right up next to us. I'm going to try and drop a bomb on this big blob here. It looks pretty juicy.
Ready to serve! Fire at will! Gyro bomber! Dwarf warriors! On the way!
Here we go. Number one.
On
Ooh. That was a touch spicy. Lovely. Sisters of Slaughter are being slaughtered. Let's go for another strafing run. Come on, let's say stop. Oh, they pinned it. Oh, there it goes. Fair enough, they pinned it in the air and shot it. Annoying, the heroes have just walked straight in. One hero gone. Got to try and get a Wrath of Ruin into that. I can't believe how quickly they killed the how are they shooting the Iron Dregs?
Stop! Iron Breakers! Dwarf warriors! Shoot!
How are they shooting me?
High King!
They shouldn't have more range or anything. Oh, look at that. How are they shooting the Iron Drakes? I don't get it. Ah, with Reaper Bolt throwers from somewhere.
Unite! Reach far! Reach fast!
Another enemy lord dead.
Warriors!
So they've completely ignored my... just walked straight up and shot me. It's just been this so many battles with the Dark Elves with this, where just my guys just stand there, I click charge, and then everybody dies. Don't get what's firing at me with these horrific bolts.
Attack the axe! Iron Drakes! Ward of vengeance!
Still, we're gonna win.
Killers!
Just my infantry is gonna get trashed
Miners!
as usual.
By the ancestors! Grudge thrower!
Their armor piercing is just outrageous. Iron Drake's got 135 armor, and they just go through it like it's not even there, you know. How are they still in the fight? Surely that's that. Well, a Pyrrhic victory. We lost the helicopter, not too bothered. Our infantry is pretty much non-existent. It all depends on what they've got left to strike back with, which we shall have a look at now. They attacked us on their turn, so that is a bonus. Hopefully we can push out, finish them off, and then counter-attack. Yeah, they're pretty devastated. Might take the income and growth, I think. So we'll just get to the start of the next turn. Have a little look and go from there. Silostra is still rampaging.
Your death will be remembered.
No, I don't want to go to war with Cult of Pleasure, or do I? Not yet, thank you.
Birds bore me. Throw in some hay.
No. So more melee attack and armor piercing weapon damage. Rampage is standard. What we got here then?
The dwarfs need me.
Two heavily damaged armies. Okay, good. We're in a good advantage here. And this is a problem. But we'll take care of that next time. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. And I assure you this campaign is only going to get more interesting. 37 turns to go. Until all hell breaks loose. Take care, guys. Goodbye.